Hello everyone and welcome to your 10th Adobe After Effects tutorial, rendering clips and still images. What is rendering? Rendering is basically reference to exporting your work or your project from After Effects to the other platforms where people can view the movie or clips or any animation that you have made. So in order to render our animation, we need to create one animation, and since we just learned how to create an animation, I will quickly create one small animation in front of you to demonstrate you, and then we can render it out and learn many new things. So let's quickly start off by creating new composition. Ctrl+N, tutorial 10, rendering clips and still images. Leave it at default, hit OK. Now let's create a few objects. Green. Okay, so I will quickly animate these. Select both of them, press S, scale them down, press P, change their position, and let's move the time to 2 seconds. Let's bring them in the center a bit. So let's decide where we want them to start off from. Let's move it to the left, move this one to the right, scale them up, like so, hit the opacity to 0, and let's bring the rotation also, hit stopwatch, and let's go to 2 seconds and 2 rotations. Now let's play this animation. As you can see, this is our animation. Now let's go to render this animation. In order to render the animation, what we have to do here is go to composition, add to render queue, select that, and then a render queue will open where you can select various options on how to render. Now the output module are the settings of how are you going to export your project, that is render your project, and in what format. We have first option as format, we have AIFF, AVI, FLV, MP3. For the purpose of this tutorial, let's select QuickTime and leave these settings. Now resize is resizing in the required dimensions. We don't want to resize it, we don't even want to crop that, and we don't have an audio. But if we did have an audio, we have to check this in order to get the audio in our render, and we can change the audio options from over here and then hit OK. Now output 2, we can click and change the name and the place where it is getting saved to, and hit save, and then click on the render option over here to render them out. Click it, and our render is done, and we can now watch our clip wherever it was saved. As you can see, here is our animation. So guys, that's it for this tutorial. Thank you for watching.
In Miami.